Alrighty, we are live, everybody. I have a real treat for you guys today. Do not adjust your screens. I am here with Mr. Herkimer at random. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good today. How about you?
Good. So I just wanted to bring Herkimer at random on because basically he came into my feed and I'm like, I think the first time I saw you, you're just like reading the Bible and you're real chill and just like a regular guy. And he's like, you don't have to like what I'm doing. Just kind of like just a cool, chill guy. I'm like, that's my kind of guy. I'm like, I gotta follow this guy. And then there's all this random stuff going on. So I guess my first question: there's
Hmm.
power in the name. So Herkimer, what is? Who is Herkimer? What is Herkimer? Are you Herkimer?
Well, my wife came with that name for Herkimer. She thought of Herkimer Diamond from Herkimer, New York, so she thought it'd be a great name. So basically, that's how I got the name Herkimer.
Herkimer, New York.
Yep. Anything like a Herkimer Diamond is basically anything we classify as a Herkimer Diamond has to be officially from Herkimer, New York. Believe it or not. So it's like a stone, like a oh, I guess it's like a quartz type of I guess you say gemstone. So
That's
that's how I came up with that. So
that.
she's basically named me.
She sounds like a nice lady. Yeah, that
Oh yeah, we'll be married for 22 years in November.
because yeah, it makes you think. Because I'm like, what is our? Is that a name? And I'm like, who? What is a Herkimer?
That's why she named me from after Herkimer Diamond.
And then Herkimer at random. I'm like, because I always like doing random stuff too. So that's what caught my attention.
Yeah, I just like whatever. Sometimes things just fall into my lap. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes I just like to make up stuff or not make up stuff, but just find something to do.
Cool. So when did you start your channel?
Well, I originally had one called Cooking with Herky's Thrifty Cooking. When I started doing baking channel and stuff like that. But this one's only 4 years old, 5 years old. So
Yeah, I noticed you do a lot of cooking stuff. You're a cook.
yeah, I used to be a cook. Yeah, I used to be a manager for a restaurant. Had to do with a place that has chicken wings where I don't work no more. What is called B Dubs? How about that?
Buffalo
Wings, yeah.
wild things. Oh,
That's
that's cool.
manager for a
Yeah, I
while there.
noticed you're always in the kitchen. What's your best dish?
Mine probably is just chicken with ranch green and some Italian breadcrumbs on it.
That's cool.
That's it. Drumsticks or whatever. Breast, chicken thighs, chicken quarters.
And so I think the official count before we started with Herkimer surpassed me. And it's all good fun, of course.
Of course.
But obviously, there's enough food in the world for everybody to eat. I think Herkimer's got 419. I'm at like 412. So we're
Yeah.
trying to get to 500 guys. So if you could like, subscribe, and hit the alerts, and
Oh yeah.
we'll try to get Herkimer to 500 because I think I haven't even looked into it. I don't you got what the terms are to get monetized, like
I
500
think
watch
five.
hours.
hmm, I think it's 500 and 1,000 watch hours, or maybe 3,000. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something like
Well,
maybe.
we're grinding it out, trying to get there. Yeah, it's
Yeah, that would be nice, of course.
the first 100 was the hardest to get. I was like, that
Yeah.
took forever. That was just like me and my mom and my friend. I'd be like, hey, give me your phone. You're going to be a subscriber.
Right.
That's a start. So what are your goals? Do you have any goals for your YouTube channel? Just kind of doing it for fun.
Just doing it for fun stuff. Whenever I get up to the AdSense things and their monetization, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be awesome. And
So what?
just explore and go around different places in the United States, maybe or whatever. So I
What
do have some property down in New Mexico. Some land, not very much. I just call it dirt land. Just about 2.69 acres. Yeah, yeah,
I'm in Minnesota. I think you're in Michigan. Is that right?
yeah. So I'm not terribly far from you, really.
Which side of Michigan is it? You're by the peninsula or by the?
Yeah, I'm on the southeast. I'm close to Canada. I'm only about an hour from Canada.
Yeah, I'm in southeast Minnesota. So we used to go fishing in Canada every year when we were kids. So good times.
She was on a trip or lady group or whatever. She's going fishing in Wisconsin somewhere.
Yeah, my wife's from Wisconsin. The Packers.
I'm
So,
originally from Billings, Montana, is where I'm from originally.
oh, Billings, Montana. Never been there. That'd be fun. Big game and stuff.
Yeah,
So, what is your favorite kind of content that you like to create, or did just keep it random?
I just keep it random, but so I like to do sometimes historic stuff and different parks. I just probably seen and do different parks around the communities and things like that, and waterfalls and nature and state parks. You know, just like, when it gets to.
So, and if you're just watching, vegging out, consuming content, what's your favorite stuff to watch?
Oh, OPL, not still alive.
OPL.
That or Dateline or murder mystery shows and things like that.
Oh,
Well, background's in criminal justice. So.
me too. I went for law enforcement. Criminal justice was my original, and then I went back for nursing. Then I worked. Federal prison was my last job.
Oh wow!
Federal prison as a nurse, but I
Right.
worked at a county jail as officer. Worked at Mayo Clinic, and now I'm at another mental health facility. But
Yeah, I've worked at a county jail just as a supervisor in the kitchen area, and I also was a corrections officer for a little while in Colorado. Well, that was interesting. Nothing like walking along with two murderers.
Herkimer is keeping them in line. Yeah. No, I was in a mental health building with. There were some notorious guys in there for murderers and stuff. But
Oh wow!
the guy who I think it was 2014, he killed 6 people. He tried to kill. The, she was a politician, Gifford, down in Arizona. I don't remember her first name.
Yep.
Anywho, yeah, a lot of stuff in the mental health building. That's for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. If you didn't have to worry about money, Herkimer, what would you do every day with your time?
Oh, spend it with my wife and just travel with different areas and stuff. I like to go. Because I'm scared of flying. I might take a ship across, but since I'm Norwegian, I like to go to Norway and check it out. Hence my last name. Excuse me, my last name it's Ulvestead. I don't mind saying it. It stands for city wolf or city dwelling. So ULV meaning wolf, Ulf, Ulvestad.
He's a lone wolf, folks.
Yeah,
Am I?
that nice. And I also found out I was very rare. I'm 0.1% African American.
You look it. All my all my in-laws are Norwegian. They actually make their own lefse.
That's yeah.
Yeah, you betcha, lefse and not the Lutefisk. Yeah,
Of course.
Petersons. Yeah, of course it's Petersons.
Petersons? Okay. Yeah, I might have Petersons in my family. I know I have I don't know what else I have in my family, but not quite that. English, Norwegian, Irish, German, little bit of Italian. So a mutt.
Yeah, yeah, it's all good people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the very first video I saw you were just reading the Bible. I believe
Yeah.
you're an ordained pastor. Is that correct,
Yeah,
sir?
for some, I don't know what caused me to do it. Whatever, I just had something just told me to do it. I don't know why. Just had like a dream, I guess you could say, and just like something came to me. I can't really see or anything, but like I heard a voice or something in my head. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but it's just like a dream. That something told me to do it. So, I mean, I'm not perfect at the Bible, but I still got to study it some more and learn more about it. Excuse me, sorry about that. So, but I
Um,
said a
was
little
that
bit. I'm not perfect at it, but I try my best.
was that recently or?
Recently, yes, yeah, recently. I
Yeah,
was when I was younger. I was raised Lutheran, but
yeah,
you know,
dream.
I try to understand religion or whatever. Go ahead.
I don't mess around with dreams. I think dreams are powerful. So whenever I have dreams, I always, I mean, some dreams are silly.
Right,
I-
right,
Some have really deep meaning behind them. I think.
right. Of course. Yeah.
I yeah. So YouTubers and Herkimer can get you guys married for a small fee as well. But
Yeah, I could.
don't forget to subscribe first, and maybe we can work out a deal.
Subscribe to Beardy Day also. Right
We
back.
we got to get them to 500 and start making them a few extra dollars. Why not?
Yeah. So we can create some whole content. There's some, you know. And so, oh yeah, also I like to do a little bit of funny skits. I'm sure you've seen some of my funny skits or whatever.
Oh yeah, I saw you dancing earlier.
Yeah, that's my wife. She wrote the song, whatever. She's very talented. She doesn't like to be on camera though. She's very talented. She can sing, play the piano, play the guitar. Me, I still got to learn to play the guitar, but
Yeah, we're always the dummies that have to be on camera, and the women are always hiding in the back.
right.
We have to do all the goofy stuff.
I don't mind though. I enjoy it.
It's
I have,
fun. Yeah, once I got over my, all the childhood stuff, and you're like, wow, I'm just a guy, okay.
right.
I got a good heart. Herkimer's got a good heart. We're just having fun.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, I did. I thought you were gonna hurt yourself busting a move. Nah,
Yeah, me too. Maybe I
not.
could have.
We're not getting any younger.
No. Well, I was trying to wrap my best there, but I was more like I was just reading. I think
Yeah. What song was it?
it's it's called the Swamp Butt Blues.
Out the swamp.
Yep,
What kind of music do you like?
that was pretty funny.
What
I
kind,
thought
what kind of music do you listen to?
I like country. I like some pop. I like some rap stuff, like Coolio and things like that. You know, rest in peace. And my goodness, I am just having a bad time coughing. I brought down my window here just a little bit. Hold on one second here.
Commercial break, folks. No. Yeah, I listen to a lot of old country and
Yeah, cycle kind of like you said Johnny Cash earlier. I like Johnny Cash.
old country, but yeah, when in high school I listened to a lot of rap.
Yeah, I like Eminem, I like other things, Snoop Dogg, and
Ludacris and
yeah, I do like Ludacris.
Nelly and Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved everything.
Oh yeah.
I always like my thing is always I love people. I just treat
Yeah.
everybody as an individual, not as a group. And if you're good to me, I'll be good to you. It's kind
Right.
of my
That is they're right, and you're good. That's all we gotta do in this world today. If we treat each other right, it's fine.
yeah, a lot of bad stuff going on there, so I'm just trying to stay positive.
Yeah, me too. Do my best.
Yeah, it's all the shootings every day, and
Yeah. Sad. Use me, and my gosh, my allergies are acting up.
all right. So next question: where do you come up with all your random ideas? I never know when I think I know what you're going to do next. Doesn't work.
Well, I just think I just stop and I just look around like, what can I just think of what can I do next? I say, well, let's work together, or well, this work together. You know, like just like when I did a little plant identification thing or whatever, I downloaded this app. Sorry about that. That had an identification. I was like, I was just trying to help people and maybe give a little education and understand what you can eat from certain Oh my gosh, certain plants and things like that. So,
No problem.
like sometimes, like some things fell on my lap, and then, just like yesterday. I don't know if you've seen it or whatever. A praying mantis flew into the car,
Yeah,
so I took it out and put it into the garden over here.
cool. So when you're not YouTubing, what do you do in your spare time?
Um, probably try to spend some time with my wife and stuff, and try to think of things where we can do our plans and stuff, and what we can do for the future, and how to save money, like you with your Bitcoin and stuff. So that help. So
We're
that
gonna
I'm gonna have to learn that from you very much. So I'm still because I know there's different types. I'm guessing there's different types of Bitcoin out there, obviously.
yeah, there's only one real Bitcoin.
Like one real Bitcoin, okay, we'll go with that. That sounds good to me.
There's a lot of scammers out there trying to get, but yeah, you got to make sure you got the right one.
Yeah, one of my wife's friends that she knows, we kept on telling her, do not do what they're telling you to do. Don't do anything. Fair enough. She kept on sending money to him, and we still try to explain to her, don't do it. But unfortunately, she's doing it. Unfortunately, she has some problems. She doesn't understand very well. But I mean, she's a nice lady and everything, but she just it doesn't click right, unfortunately. So,
Well, I do know better, and I got scammed for more Bitcoin than most people will ever have. It happens to the best of us. Um,
oh yeah,
if it happens to you folks, don't be embarrassed. I mean, uh, we're all here to support each other. Big
right.
thing was learn safety, security, learn how to properly custody your own stuff, and basically so you can be your own bank. And
Yeah,
um, it's kind of cool because you don't have, when I go to the bank and they're like, "What do you need the money for?" I'm like, "Well, it's my money. Can you just give it to me?"
yes, yeah. It's as these nowadays just uh, crazy.
Yeah. What should we do? What should we do when we make it big, Herkimer? Where should we have a party, or
Yeah, I think so. I think we should have a party.
where should we go?
I don't know. Where would you like to go?
Jeez. Well, you know the Bible. So first 40 years, I'm a late bloomer, so I live haven't gone very far from Rochester, Minnesota.
All
So
right.
I go anywhere. Been in my mom's basement. That's my joke. I'm not really in my mom's basement, but
Right.
you know about internet memes. That's like the meme, like
Mm,
or on Twitter. I'm like, yeah, I'm in my mom's basement.
kids say now 6, 7, like get away from you or something, or whatever the heck that means.
Yeah. Well, then I started trying to do stand up comedy. I'm like, contrary to popular belief, I do not live in my mom's basement. I actually live in her guest house. It's
Yeah.
and it's quite comfortable. Thank you very much. But no, I do have my own house. Thank you very much, people. If you must know.
Yeah. A couple of videos where you're at free labor for your daughter fixing a lawnmower or something.
Yeah, that's why I had all the kids. So I could get the free labor. Eventually, it pays off when they turn 10 or more.
Yeah. I have one child. She just turned 20.
Cool.
Yeah, she just went. Yeah, Jonah's brother concert a couple days ago.
Yeah, kids are great.
Yeah, she does good. She's a director at the YMCA in Colorado.
I better do this one then. What? Oh, where am I? YMCA.
That's right. Yeah, the YMCA.
YMCA in our town closed down, unfortunately. That was a bummer.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Mayo Clinic pretty much runs this town. I don't know why it closed down.
Mayo Clinic, Cleveland Clinic, and what else?
Uh,
Hopkins.
used to be IBM, but
Oh,
most of those jobs are gone.
oh wow.
Yeah, growing up, it was either Mayo Clinic or IBM.
Huh. Oh, it's funny. I've been all the states I lived in other than Montana. I lived in Idaho. in Colorado when I'm here in Michigan. I've never, I've never been to Canada. I think I would have, but
Yeah.
never.
When I was a kid, we used to go to Canada every year fishing back before you needed a passport.
Yeah. Well, here in, I don't know if it's Minnesota or I'm everywhere, but I got my enhanced license, is what they call it, I guess. My little store around
I had to get that so I could fly or enhanced ID. I do finally got a passport, so I can leave the country.
there. Oh, good. Good.
Here's a real doozy for you.
Yeah.
If you could meet one historical figure, who would it be and have a conversation with?
Oh boy, who would it be? One historical figure. You know, Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln. That's a
Yeah.
yeah. I wonder who would it be?
Who would
That's
say?
a good one. Yeah, that would be a good one.
I don't know. It'd be interesting.
JFK would be interesting as well.
Yeah.
Colonel Sanders. No.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, speaking of that, Colonel Sanders, like I think something about too much there. His great great nephew was finding out, giving out the secret recipe for some type of feud with another. I don't know what it was. So who
Yeah,
knows? 11 herbs and spices.
I like Colonel Sanders' story because didn't have anything till he was like 65, and that's when he started making all his.
Yeah,
That gives me hope. I'm like, I still got time to do something, huh?
of course you do.
Yeah,
Oh,
just show up every day, keep grinding, huh?
yeah. But do my best. And yeah, I try to do my best. So I can do anyway. I don't know if you've seen some of my other. I mean, I have another YouTube channel. It's called Brain Wreck. It's about epilepsy. So, because I have epilepsy.
Yep.
So, but so far I've been seizure free for over 2.5 years. So, lucky me. So, but I still gotta take my medicine. So, but that's hard to say if epilepsy is. They. My goodness, God, I got quit coughing. Um, I just clinically diagnosed with it finally. So, don't know what caused it or anything like that. They really don't. And my last one I had, I was intubated. Basically, I didn't respond to anything. I had no pulse or anything hardly at all. I had a machine breathing for me. I came back probably about 15 hours later, responding. So definitely had seizures 3 times. 2 times my wife had to do CPR on me. So the 2 times was pretty much close to dying.
So Herkimer pretty much rose from the dead.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'm
Wow,
not, I guess. So
that's pretty. Everybody, Herkimer at random. Don't mess with him. He's already died a couple times.
yeah, might come over and haunt you. Make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. No.
Yeah, Herkimer at random. Yeah, yeah. Well, good, good. Yeah, my first job at Mayo Clinic as a patient care assistant, it was a neurology floor, and they did some of the ECG testing with put the probes in your
Yeah.
head and all that good stuff, and they tried to induce seizures.
Oh, did I lose you? Oh, there you go. You're just going in and out there for a second.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, my first nursing assistant job was on a neurology floor where they put the probes on your head and do the brain waves and all that. Try to
Yeah.
induce the seizures, and so I got to see a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. I've tried that. I mean, nothing happened.
Nothing.
Nope.
Well, Elon's pretty smart. So maybe I'll ask him if he can figure out what causes it. I have a theory that Elon invented Bitcoin, but
That's what I was wondering.
that's just my tinfoil hat theory.
Yeah, he's something else. He's smart.
Like, well, he is the smartest guy in the world, and the day the white paper was released, the great financial crisis was going on, and he was trying to raise. It was a terrible time to be in the car business, and he was trying to raise money for Tesla.
Yeah.
So he was in a bind. I'm like, oh, could be, but yeah, that's the cool thing. Nobody actually knows who is anonymous founder of Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Immaculate, it just came to be. Came to be.
There you go.
I do a lot of dad jokes. I got a shirt that says "Dad Joke Chant." Actually,
Oh, that's cool.
got it for Father's Day. You got any dad jokes?
Gosh. No, I mean, not really. I don't really. This is my. I'm married. I've been. This is my second wife I'm married to. My first wife, we're not married to obviously anymore, but that's the one I had the child with. So that was the best thing that came about it. So
Well, a dentist's favorite time.
no,
Tooth hurdy.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's my go-to. Well, getting down to the nitty-gritty, do you have any parting words of wisdom? So I haven't really done any analytics. Who watches my channel? I'm guessing, I don't know. Yeah.
Well, I do on my island. I see a lot of people from the. I see people from the Philippines, surprisingly, or the United Kingdom, and a lot from the USA. So those are about the three major ones that analytics and the see it through the YouTube studio that are where they're coming from and searching to come across my channel and watch me or subscribe to me.
Cool.
So,
Any words of wisdom for the younger generation guys like us who are just grinding it out, trying to have fun creating content and connect with people?
content. Don't cough. Be true to yourself.
Words of wisdom, don't cough.
Speak to yourself and do what you like to do. Don't let anybody tell you anything different, and make sure you know your Constitution very well and your first, second, fourth, and fifth Amendment rights.
First Amendment, let's see, that would be search and seizure. No, I'm just free speech, of course. Yeah, that's why it was so important. Elon bought Twitter because everybody was getting censored.
Yeah.
Society has to be free to,
Oh yeah.
say otherwise. It's just not good. And then they put the Second Amendment to protect the First. Yeah, actually, out of Michigan's Hillsdale College, I watch a lot of their stuff. They have free classes you can take on the Constitution.
Yeah.
Couldn't afford to go to Hillsdale, but I like their free virtual online classes.
Oh yeah. Very much. And one thing I think is me being a background corrections stuff, correction officer, and I've also done all kinds of other stuff in law enforcement or whatever. I think excuse me. My God, when the video goes, there's gonna be me coughing every. I think some of the new in law enforcement, like the new recruits or rookies that are getting ready, or I wish they'd go more in depth on the Constitution for them to learn to understand just a little bit more. Because they're out there. I don't know if you've ever seen other videos. They call them auditors, like First Amendment auditors and stuff like that. They'll go to places and they'll stand on the public access ways and stuff where they can film and just do anything much. Which then, of course, people they'll get called on police will come and stuff, but really they can't do nothing to them because they're out there on a public access road. So they have every right to do what they're doing. Because
Yeah.
well,
We
realize.
we the people, that's what it's all about.
Yep. Oh yeah.
I would like to thank everybody who was watching these two boobs on the internet. This one was sponsored by Diet Mountain Dew. What's your favorite go-to beverage, Herkimer?
Well, that I used to be Mountain when I was younger. I drank almost a case of Mountain Dew almost every other day. Nah, and I think probably that's how I got my diabetes type 2. Unfortunately, maybe. But my father is type 2 also. So, but
Why
that's my favorites. So,
diabetes?
Diet, yeah, Diet Mountain Dew. I also like the Baja Blast Zero also.
Wilford Brimley diabetes wrap. Did you ever see that?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Wilford Brimley, yeah, they did a mix-up word. He was, Wilford Brimley, right?
Yep.
And he would
Yep.
say like diabetes, and then I had a T-shirt of Wilford Brimley saying diabetes. But if you go to YouTube and do Wilford Brimley diabetes rap, they do a mashup. It's pretty hilarious.
I'll have to go check that out.
But I'm also easily entertained. So,
I am too.
all righty, we made our half hour, sir. So, any last words?
Um, to any new YouTubers out there, found yourself a niche or not a niche, and do your best that you can do. And like I said, stay true to yourself and do what you think is best for yourself or whatever, and enjoy life because tomorrow is never promised.
No, it is not, sir. And please, guys, please, he's kicking my butt. I used to have more subscribers, and then he really lapped me a little bit. And I need some help, guys. I can't catch up to him. He's an animal. He's posting all the time. I don't think he sleeps at night.
Yeah, my sleep hours are weird.
He's out working me. That he's out herky jerk. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah,
So
guys, 30-day freedom, and go check him out.
help us get to the 500 guys, and be blessed.
Yeah.
We'll end it with that, and you can hang on.
All right.